The road to WrestleMania goes through the Elimination Chamber. In our last video, we looked at the inaugural chamber match at Survivor Series 2002, which set the tone for the brutal violence that this stipulation offers. There have been 28 matches since then, but which is the best? It's Mr. Young.
And it's foreign in the building.
And before we watch Saudi Mania, here are the top 5 Elimination Chamber matches to watch. By the way, be sure to subscribe to the channel for more pro wrestling videos as well as our weekly podcast live stream.
No Way Out 2009. As the rated R superstar once said, Jesus turned water into wine, I turned the WWE Championship into the World Heavyweight Championship. This pay-per-view featured 2 chamber matches and Edge was actually eliminated by Jeff Hardy in the first bout, losing his title in the process. But ever the ultimate opportunist, Edge attacked Kofi Kingston and replaced him in the main event. He even defeated John Cena and Rey Mysterio en route to winning the match. Talk about a plot twist.
New Year's Revolution 2005. We've covered this particular chamber match in a previous video. It's worth revisiting purely for the star names and evolution drama that unfolded. It was so star-studded that even Shawn Michaels was relegated to being just a referee. This match also set up Batista's eventual betrayal of Evolution, planting the seeds down the road. But in the meantime, Triple H planted his golden shovel and eliminated Randy Orton to win the vacant World Heavyweight Championship.
Survivor Series 2002. We gotta pay tribute to the OG match, but even if you took away the historic nature, this was an awesome bout overall. The very first Elimination Chamber match in WWE featured innovative and brutal violence. The wrestlers created spots that would influence the match for years to come, with RVD jumping off a pod and Chris Jericho being thrown through a pod by Kane. Then there was Shawn Michaels' epic comeback story for the ages, walking out as the champ 4 years after his supposed in-ring retirement. What drama.
Elimination Chamber 2017. This is a chamber match that doesn't get the recognition it deserves. Bray Wyatt stole the show, eliminating the likes of John Cena and AJ Styles to win his first and only WWE Championship. The crowd was solidly behind the Eater of Worlds, and it was an outstanding way to highlight him going into that year's WrestleMania. And then Bray vs. Randy Orton happened. Yeah, the one with the maggots projected onto the canvas. Yeah, the less said about that, the better.
Elimination Chamber 2019. It might not be the first match that comes to mind, but the 2019 edition of the Chamber was the best of all time. In fact, Uncle Dave Meltzer even awarded 4.5 stars, the highest rated chamber match in history. WWE Champion Daniel Bryan had to defend his title inside the Elimination Chamber, and he was the first in the ring. Through sheer cunning and trickery, Bryan beat the odds with a masterful performance. And when you looked at the Hall of Fame talents on that night, it made his achievements even more outstanding. This was also in the midst of Kofi Mania, so the crowd was solidly rooting for the New Day member to emerge victorious. But leave it to the planet's champion to crush his hopes and dreams. Be sure to put this on your watch list.
And there you have it. Agree with our list? Comment below and tell us which is your favorite Elimination Chamber match of all time. And hey, you've made it this far. Do us a small favor? Hit the like button. It's a simple click for you and it really helps us out. And hey, if you really enjoy what we do consider checking out our Patreon page. We'll see you in the next video.